Hey guys, just thought I could do like a mini vlog of day in audit. It's not even going to be a full day in audit because I have so much to do. So I'm currently at home. My home is a mess. I'd like to show you, but never that. So it's currently, I think 11 o'clock, 11:30 actually. And then I'm driving off to work. I actually had a delivery that was coming, but it's delayed. So we are going into the office. So I'm fighting time, guys. I'm fighting time. So I want to make it just before lunch so that I can sit with my team. So I used to find this very strange when I started working in audit, that like I need to eat with my team members, because I'm like, what if I just want to think and like talk to myself and pull myself towards myself? But for team morale, for team spirit, we try to eat together and just conversate and get to know each other outside the work that we need to do. So I think that also allows us to be more relaxed in having to ask each other questions or making people feel comfortable coming to you with issues. So I want to make it in time for lunch. But yeah, take this journey with me. Just before I leave, I think I should also say this is one thing that I really like when I'm working, is that not always going to the same office like gives you a sense of peace, guys. Sometimes you don't want to go to the same office every day. So because there's not a lot of COVID restrictions anymore, we do go a lot into the client. So you change location. So it's like you have different offices. I remember earlier on in the year I was in Durban, and then now obviously I'm back in Johannesburg, and I'm not going to my actual employer's office. I'm going to the client's office, which is great because I get to see things that I usually would not naturally see. And guys, we're already township exposure. We just want to see. I think living in a township, it was systematic, guys. It was not trying to show you what you can potentially see or what you have in your reach. So yeah, benefit 1,000. I'm winning audit souls. Oh, just by the way, like, here's a nice thing, right? If you are in audit, you have to know a lot of information, just so that it can help you with understanding of your clients and whatnot. 702 is a plug. I honestly believe, like, without 702, I wouldn't know what's going on in my country. I don't necessarily watch the news because I like to protect my peace, and there's a lot going on in Sada. So I listen to 702 on my way to work, just so that I can have like my 5 minutes of information absorbing. Yeah. So this week I'm working somewhere in Sandton. I really like seeing these offices because I don't know, they just give a I'm at work kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Like, look at this view. I mean, these offices at night light up so amazing. And I really think it inspires me because I just have plans to also build, you know, and this reinforces my visions. So the fact that I get to see all of this scenery just before work makes me want to work harder, because I realize, girl, you need to get your life. You can see me, so I'm currently in the parking lot. The next time I'll film is probably when we're done. I'm on a deadline. There goes the light. I am on a deadline, so we'll be finishing quite late. I think we've been leaving, quite late, guys. When it's a deadline, this is the not so nice parts about being in audit, is that you work really late, really hard. So even though I came in later, I'm still going to leave later. I'm not going to film inside, obviously confidentiality. We want to protect our clients. So I will see you guys when I drive back home. Okay, so I'm actually going home now. Guys, day in the life in an audit is actually difficult to capture because of, obviously, I can't show you inside. But what I can tell you is that it's 8:30 and I'm only leaving the office now. I should be actually leaving a bit later, but I want to work from home. Imagine working from home after getting home at like 8:30, but that is the plan. And then I think I'm going to end the vlog here, and then I'll capture the rest of my life tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. So it is officially day 2 of the vlog. I wanted to stay at the deadline and I realized I've been here for a while. So day 2 of the vlog, and I made a very impulsive decision, but it was necessary for work. I bought a monitor. It came after I'd placed the order in like one day. So let me just see if I can put this down here. It's a small monitor. I feel like I always want a double screen just to like make my work faster. It's like very lightweight, 19 inches. I've never been a Samsung fan, but the price was good. It was on sale, so I think it's a good decision. The only thing that I'm worried about now is that I don't have packaging for it. So I'm gonna see if I can like buy something to carry it in. But as it stands now, I'm going to have to use like this bag that I got from Mr. Price. But okay, let me go to work. I actually wanted to go to the gym and exercise this morning, but I'm exhausted, guys. With the when you are on a deadline, I try to promote health as well, but some mornings are harder than others. But hopefully tomorrow is Good Friday, and I just want to honor that day and literally be rooted in prayer and just worship, you know. And then Saturday I'm working. Sunday again, Jesus is risen. We know that God's sacrifice for us allows us to rise again each and every time. So I don't necessarily am hard on myself when I don't do the things that I really feel like I should be doing. I have a lot of compassion for myself. So Lesego, I forgive you for not going to the gym this morning. But hopefully from next week, I'm going to be back. So yeah, let me go to work. Yeah, again, there's the box of the monitor. But okay, let me go. I don't want to be late. Bye. So sometimes I literally just take a moment and sit in the car and just prep myself. Ooh, guys, you need to do this. This is what I learned in first year. I just need to, I don't know, man. You need to get yourself hyped for the events that might unfold, because you just don't know what might just happen. You just don't know how a client is going to react. You just don't know how your team members are going to react. You don't know how your leaders are going to react. Like, it's just one of those that this environment is so flex, and your emotions must be willing to flex. So today I'm not listening to 702. Today I'm actually going to listen to Pastor Stephanie Ike, because I just feel like I need to be reminded of me as a person, like ministry in my mind. Like, what type of person am I wanting to become, even though this environment might make me feel like I'm tried? But yeah, we move. Zoe is not with me this week and last week because of I've been obviously leaving early and then coming back late, and I'm the one that drops her off and picks her up. So it's just been very difficult, but I know this deadline is like coming to an end soon, so it doesn't mean that it's going to stay like this. But I'm very appreciative and thankful that my parents can step in, and I think if you are just a parent in general, it does take a village to raise a child. So when people offer you help, just accept it, man. Like, stop trying to be a hero. I know for a fact I'm done being a superhero, guys. Your God can take the wheel any day. My family can come and cook for me any day, all day. I don't mind. But okay, let me go. Woo. Guys. I even feel like I've got the giggles. And this is what happens when you work for a long time and not a good time. It is currently 20 to 10, and we're only leaving the office now. And again, the deadline, guys. This is what it means when I was explaining that the hours sometimes are longer than necessary, and that there's more than 24 hours in a day. So I'm hoping we report soon. Mara, look, I'm not in the worst mood. I'm in a good mood because, yeah, man, it was fun being with everybody and we laughed quite a lot. Sometimes you just need to laugh just to get over the pain. But yeah, let me drive home. I'm gonna end the vlog here, and then tomorrow hopefully I'll get to live my actual routine in a way that makes sense, because these vlogs are just gonna be me talking in a car. To day 3 of my vlog. Guys, my hair is a mess. My hair is a mess. I need to go redo my sew-in. The thing is, it's a Saturday, and I'm actually getting ready to go to work. Usually I would like hair dry my hair and straighten it so that it blends, but when I'm lazy and I just want to do like a ponytail, I literally just comb it out. I've already put on hair food on. There's this other nice one, this Hair Grow anti-dryness, and I think it's because whenever you do a sew-in and I leave the front part of my hair tends to get a bit dry, so I found that it really does help. But I am pushing time. I feel like the minute I release these vlogs, people are going to start realizing that I always seem like I'm late, which is not the case. I just always push it to the last second. Whatever few minutes of sleep I can get, I take. Okay, so Saturday, still part of the deadline. I'm on my way to work. I'm gonna lay my edges and then I'm gonna make my hair look nice. And then I will see you guys soon. And as you can hear, Zoe's back. I don't know if you can hear her in the background, but she begged me for tea this morning, so okay, let me look like a corporate bae. Bye. I'm quickly gonna make my lunch. We've been having takeaways for like 10 million years. And I think some people were like, oh, she's complaining because she's having takeaways. Guys, takeaways do something to your body when you have them like more than they're supposed to be had, because having them every day takes a toll on your productivity. Trust. So I'm not trying to have takeaways today. I'm taking lunch. Because it's Easter weekend, I tend to eat fish and not meat. Nothing too religious, I guess. I just don't eat meat in this 3 days. So I'm gonna have veggies. I'm having veggies, fish, and panini. And then I bought this thing. I bought pickled fish from Woolies. Guys, this container says it's 500 grams, right? It's quite small, to be honest. 2 million. One thing about Woolies, they will charge you 2 million rand. But it's so good. I can have it all day, every day. So I'm just gonna have a bit of that. I bought 2 cartons, so we're still good for the weekend. Okay, I'm done. I'm not gonna put on makeup. As you can see, I'm going like very clean. No makeup face on a Saturday. Yeah, sometimes you must just embrace your skin. Guys, let your skin breathe. Forget the makeup just for 2 seconds, not a long time, 2 seconds. A day is 2 seconds in a girl's life. So I'll see you guys soon. I wanted to go work out again. I couldn't go work out because I was catching up on sleep. Tomorrow is the day. Watch. I decided to put on something on my hair because it wasn't giving. It was not giving, and now I feel like I pila because you know what I mean? But yeah, today the plan is to get as much done as possible, but to also push myself and also challenge myself. I think the one thing that a lot of people forget, especially in the business of life, or when you're like fetching a deadline, is that there's a lot about yourself that you get to discover, especially under pressure, or especially when it's like crunch time, right? I'm going to learn. I have an opportunity to actually practice my patience. I have an opportunity to also look towards the things that make me upset and seeing how I can handle them, but also realizing that there's going to be emotions that I'm going to be wrestling with, but what I do with them, the character building that happens under a deadline, it's not fun when it's happening, but when you realize how much you can achieve outside the deadline, that for me makes my life so much better. So I hope this small clip can also inspire you when you are going through your deadlines to know that they're coming to an end. They might not feel like it, but nothing lasts forever, guys. Even the Israelites came out of the wilderness. No maganja. So it is currently 6 o'clock on a Saturday, Easter Saturday. Just left work. I think today went okay. Personally, I think it went fine. The reason why I'm also struggling with this vlog actually, and just to capture in its entirety, is also trying to give you context as to the amount of hours worked. You're like, okay, but what do you do during the day? So I think that in terms of like vlogging is very difficult to capture, but in terms of like documenting when I leave work, when I come in, the things in between, yeah, that's easier said than done. But just to give you context again, we are on a deadline. This is also something that I think is key to show you that, yeah, there's a lot of sacrifices that come with working on a deadline. Because I mean, I could be with family right now, but I'm not, and I'm originally from the northwest, and I would have wanted to go like home, but okay, it is what it is. But I'll see you guys tomorrow when I actually wake up and go to the gym, and then also spend time with my family, because I did mention that a part of working on a deadline is that you start taking time with your family very seriously. So I'm gonna go out with my daughter and my husband, and then exercise, and then do things that make me feel happy. And then Monday people will be on holiday and I'll still be working. Fun times. Welcome back to my day. I don't know day wise of this vlog. This vlog is just continuous. As you can see, I'm not as crusty as I was a couple of days ago because I washed my hair. Yes, Zoe. Say hi, Zoe.
Hi.
How are you doing, Zoe? Are you happy? Are you ready to go fetch Easter eggs? Okay, Zoe and I are gonna go do an Easter egg hunt. But I quickly just wanted to do my makeup. Usually when I go, yeah, it's outside. Usually when I go to work, I do put on makeup. Sometimes, not all the times. Two out of 5 days a week, if it's a normal work week. But personally, guys, putting on makeup.
Hi guys, this is Tana. I said it's Tana.
Yeah, you said welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, putting on makeup is a movie, man. When you incorporate. And also my skin tone changes like 10 million times. I use this Insta Perfect. I've had it for a while now. I don't know if you can see. Okay, there we go. It's this Insta Perfect from Essence. And usually I just watch me transform my color, because sometimes I feel so washed out, but now I think I'm going to come back to life. contour palette. It's also from Essence. Yeah,
This one.
yes, not yet.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is made up. Today, this is name. We don't find is it in to the back where you the rabbits. Then you have some fun. They're gonna take the picture and the three they are
I usually use powder for my eyebrows. I don't like pencil anymore. So what I do is I'll powder my eyebrows, as you can see, and then I'll give it shape with concealer. Yes, I've used this one already. Then I usually just brush my eyebrows up. So this is like an old brush, like old mascara brush that I'm using. Go in with this mattifying compound powder from Essence just to take away the shine. I usually just do under my eyes, just on my forehead, where all the spots where the sun is going to hit me, and all the parts that sweat the most. Give myself a matte finish. And this product is beast because like you will look mattified the whole day unless you are like profusely sweating. This is something that I discovered, so where I will use a tiny tip precise brow pen. This one is from Essence. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. And then what I do is I've got like beauty marks that obviously like when I put on makeup they disappear, and I don't like that. So I usually just overemphasize them. I'll just go in where they are. Like you see, this is not a busy look. I'll go with the infallible magical spray. Can you see? There we go. This is a trusty, guys. A proper trusty. Ooh.
Can I close it now?
Not yet. I'm almost done. Zoe just wants me to be done, guys. Wow. Have kids, they say. It's fun, they say. Can I close it? Ah, because look at your face. Then I'm not gonna put on eyelashes because it's not that kind of day. It's a family day, so I'm just gonna put on mascara. And I usually do this after I put on the setting spray because sometimes the mascara will like run on your face, and I don't like that. I do not like that. Then Essence is a vibe. Again, it's a family day. I'm not trying to use my expensive makeups. Then I usually just go underneath. Finally, I'm gonna go in with my there we go, Essence lip liner. This color, what is this color? I don't know. It's like a blush pink kind of vibes. I'm not sure if it does have the color, but anyway, it's very subtle. That's why I like it as a lip liner. Is I'll just go in my beauty blender and just blend everything so that everything on my face is just in the same dimension. Does that even make sense? I don't know. This is not even a makeup tutorial. Okay, I am done. Final touches. My hair is done. It's washed for the week. My makeup very subtle. I don't know if you can see, but my eyebrows, my eyeshadow, mascara a bit light, and then this cute blush lipstick. It like has a matte finish. And then we're going to go do an Easter egg hunt, and then go out and have lunch as a family. And then afterwards, there's just a few things that I want to do work-wise because I don't want to have like a gloomy Monday again. But yeah, see you soon.